How y'all doing? Well, it's been a little while since I actually did a video and recorded and edited and put it up on YouTube. But I've been kind of busy. Things happen. Ended up going on a trip to Washington, D.C. Before I went, I did change up my setup. Made it where me and my family both could go. Made it a little bit easier for my Great Dane and me to lay down in bed. Um, the spare bed I have for the kids, I've been using it as like a little storage shelf. I got my stuff up there. It's actually nice. I'll give you a tour in a minute of that. Just want to say that I got my Chinese diesel heater. So that came out really handy. Um, Destroyed my first one I had for one day. Um, Needless to say, wire fell down, melted. I had to replace it. So I did. Um, and we was up in the freezing temperature. Kept us nice and warm. I really appreciate that. So, all good props for the Chinese heater. If you're using a Mr. Buddy heater, upgrade. Get you a Chinese diesel heater. You will love it. Um, let's see. Oh, on the way back on my trip, I got email. Um, I am legal in the state of Florida to smoke marijuana. Now, I'm not encouraging y'all to smoke or anything. I actually smoke because I got for pain and other medical reasons, and you shouldn't be doing it unless you're legal or the state you're in, decriminalized it so you can smoke. But I found that out. What I was, on my way back, so that was some good news. So I actually did get to go and get my medicine the other day. Um, and also, just before I came back into the border, I got a phone call. And the phone call was from Publix warehouse. They're right across the street from my actual real house where I actually stay at, you know, currently at this moment in time until I can officially move out and do this full time. But until then, I'm working a job. I actually got a house, mortgage, rent, electricity, all that good stuff. On top of building this, what is not cheap. But on that note, my roof. I discovered that, well, I knew, but it's starting to become more of a problem. I'm going to have to do something about that this summer. Because I put my solar panel up there first, and then I cut the hole out for my hood vent. And even though I cleaned it really well, what happened, the little metal shavings, they stuck to the glue that is right there holding the solar panels down, and it's starting to cause rust spots. And therefore, I'm going to have to take it all off, take me a little sanding pad, buffer them all out until there ain't no more rust, and then spray it with some kind of sealant and put it all back up there. I hope I actually go with flat panels at that time when I get to that stage. But any further ado, let's take a tour of how I got my setup right now. Starting with Oh, there you see I got my sitting right there on the table, this bed that my kids slept on. My cooler just sitting up there. I bought this thing at a dollar store, and to make sure so it don't come out, I took these little spandex things and I sewed on buttons. I cut off a piece, hot glued it onto this after I scarred it up with a knife. That way it has something to hold on to. And I just button it up and it don't go nowhere. See it come out just a little bit. That's it. That one's not hooked. My wiring, TV, my Dragon. And my dog Sally, she's just laying in bed, kind of lazy. Temperature, as you can see, 79 in here. My trusty laptop. Then what I do on my editing, diesel heater, tube. This is just a little storage area where I hang up my clothes, dog food. Got my cooler up underneath here. It's well insulated. I want to upgrade and get me a actual refrigerator, but since my little baby's still ratchet there, weeder's back there, can't really access it. Up here, got my diesel. This so don't fall over and everything, and it still stays just above the fill pump. It's right down there, and that goes up to my Chinese diesel heater that's installed there. And it's also out the window. Don't look the prettiest at night, but I can remove it and it'll be all right. During the day, you can't tell. Night, I'm there for the night. Most people can't tell anyways. It's actually kind of low profile and it don't make that much noise. All right, well, see y'all in the next video, and hopefully you can tour some stuff. Well, show up a couple pictures of my travels. Really didn't get to take too many photos. GPS was up most of the time, so I didn't get a chance. My fiance, she got most of the pictures. And for the top of this, I just put a little extra piece of the tube. I got up here where it looped, but that way air can still get up in there. But when I'm driving around, diesel, when it splash up, it'll only go up and right back down. Because out of that hole, diesel will spill out and trip down. So I found this to be a good way. And it'll also help control the smell a little bit, where it don't come out as bad. Can't really tell after a while.